getting a lot of interceptions or anything, but it is what it is. Let's see how Nick Bosa does at edge before we move him to linebacker. The Browns just won the Super Bowl and we beat them. So, how about that? Our rookie receiver gets better. Our rookie edge gets better. Yeah. Damn, that's loud. But yeah, you just keep working on being a route runner. And you just keep working on being a power rusher. Okay. Nick Bosa's back from his injury. That's what I like to see. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to let him start at edge this game. And if he doesn't really do much, I'm going to experiment with him at linebacker. No. I want you getting to the quarterback, sir. Actually, I'll give you goal line stuff, too. I want you to be pass committed, and I want you to blitz. I'm going to move you to linebacker. I'm actually going to move him to the left outside linebacker at some point, and then move Jamie Collins to an edge, the left edge, in hopes that Nick Bosa being there will just destroy defenses more. Because we shouldn't be defensively worse this game. We might lose, but we shouldn't be defensively worse. Yeah, we lost by a field goal, even though we took 3 of their players. Alright, what happened here? Losing by a field goal. Mitch Trubisky threw 400 yards. Jeez. Matt Stafford threw 400 yards, but he threw two interceptions. Oh, Jamal Williams. Interesting. Oh, Montgomery did his thing as much as he could. Hawkinson had 135 yards. This was just a game of tight ends back to back. Also, think about this. I have the Bears defense. So how ironic is it that this is what happens? Leo Thomas, 90 yards, 85 yards for Josh Reynolds. Calvin Ridley, 67. Jerick McKinnon had 2 receiving touchdowns on us. That's nuts. Oh, there you go. J.J. Terrell with the sack. On the edges with the sacks, unironically. We got picked off by Kyle Fuller and Josh Woods. Okay. Interesting. Looks like Joey Bosa really wasn't the bolstering piece. We're gonna try out something here. I have an idea. We're gonna move Joey Bosa from end to the left outside linebacker. Because I think he'll just get more sacks. And I want him to be going after quarterbacks. And we're going to let Jamie Collins slide over here to left end. Actually, it probably is better to have you be at linebacker because you have pass coverage ability. You don't really do. You know, we're gonna do this experiment for just 2 minutes. We'll do this experiment for 2 or 3 games, and if our defense gets worse, we'll fix it. Because Jamie Collins can at least do pass coverage. I don't think Nick Bosa is particularly great in that category. Don't give him Zone Hawk. What? Why would you give him Zone Hawk? Why would you give him pick artist? Yeah, I want you to be full on pass committed. Unstoppable or fearmonger? Give me unstoppable. Are the Panthers good in this universe? Oh, they're 2-2, so I mean, I don't know. Let's take a look, see how we do against them. Who's the Panthers quarterback at this time? It don't matter, they kicked my ass. Was Cam Newton still there? I need answers. I don't know. Oh, this was the year of Teddy Bridgewater. Got it. This was the Teddy Bridgewater year. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. One new injury. Who got hurt? Aw. I just traded for Dawson Knox. Yeah, whatever. Okay. We lost a close one there. We beat the Ravens. That's a good sign. Oh, what's up? Hold the Seahawks to 100 rushing yards or get him one to develop to a star. Ooh, I hope he gets it. I want to see him get to a star so he can develop faster. Because he really is a future edge for the team. I think he did it. Oh, we lost. Oh, he did it anyway. Damn, that's loud. Ooh, 3 overall points. Let's throw 1 in the speed rush. Okay, you can do the rest yourself. I think we were better with Bosa at the edge. We were better with Bosa at the edge. Josh Reynolds could become a star. Get him 2 touchdowns or 100 yards. I don't think he's getting those. But, you know. Okay. Let's fix things. Let's change things. You can go back to being a linebacker, sir. I shouldn't have made Bosa an outside linebacker. I think we're allowing too much pass. I think he's getting exposed in pass coverage. I could be wrong, but I think that's what's happening. Okay. I think this is better. Alright, Jamie Collins, Luvu. I thought this team would be a little bit better, I'm not going to lie. But I don't really want to turn down the opportunity to get Josh Reynolds to superstar. So I am going to play a few drives. He just needs 100 yards. I'm just going to get him 100 yards. It's a Thanksgiving game. Josh Reynolds.
Good job, fellas. Good job.
Let's go. We missed the extra point. Damn. Why not? Oh. That's why not, I guess.
There you go. There you go.
I'm surprised I didn't get baked off. Oh shit!
Bring it, baby, bring it!
Okay then, damn. Alright, Josh Reynolds, go off on this. It's a Thanksgiving game. We want to win on Thanksgiving. Come on, boys. It's Thanksgiving. Yeah, go out good on Thanksgiving. Montgomery had 144 rushing yards. Damn. I got him his 2 touchdowns. He needed 2 touchdowns or 100 yards. Oh, I forgot to get a kicker. Oh well. Yep, just stay good. Yeah. We got Josh Reynolds to superstar. Are we the best team in our division? No, the Packers are the 3 teams are 6-5. Alright. Taking on the 6-5 Bengals without AJ Green. Well, doesn't matter if they don't have AJ Green. They're just better. You know, all these moves we made to stay competitive and win, and we're still 6-7. Damn. 7-7. You know, last time we faced the Packers, we got blown out, and we kind of need to win these last 2 games. Oh yeah, we really need to beat the Packers. Who did the Packers struggle to beat? That should be my question. They got destroyed by the 49ers. They only put up 10 points. You know, maybe we need a 49ers defense. We took Nick Bosa. Maybe we need their defense too. Strat that could work. Oh, Thomas got hurt. Is he gonna be back soon? Yeah, he's out for the rest of the regular season. Okay. Wait, you just got up to star. Why are you a hidden dev all of a sudden? Whatever. Interesting. Alright, what defense do the 49ers run? Let's take their defense. They run a 4-3. Alright, well, we're gonna go run a 4-3, I guess. Let's let Ogba play D-tackle. I feel like 4-3s in Madden tend to be better. Are we in the playoff picture? Or are we like just out of the playoff picture? Okay. Team looks good. We're a good team. We want to be in the playoffs. Cardinals are in the 7th seed. Okay, we have to win. Come on, let's beat the Packers. Come on. Still lost to the Packers. Yeah, our offense wasn't good enough. Then we go take on the Vikings. Do we beat the Vikings? We do beat the Vikings. However, we go 8-8 and just miss the playoffs. Damn. Well, there's something to take from that. The Falcons with the 7th seed. Packers with the 4th seed. Browns keep making the playoffs. That's interesting. This team's gonna get better though. If we can retain all of our players, these guys will get better. The receivers will get better. The O-line's good. Oh, Alex Anzalone retired. Huh. This is probably what the team looks like next year. Okay. Wait. Hold on. What? Oh no, Roquan Smith's there. Never mind. Okay. Let's see who they didn't re-sign. So they did sign Roquan Smith. Good. They signed Alex Anzalone. They signed Brown. Okay, so they didn't sign quite a bit of people that are important then. They didn't sign Ragnow or Ridley. Oh, Jesus. Not signing Ridley and Ragnow is kind of crazy. See, Matt, I love you. Oh, really? That's a crazy amount of money to save, though. Can I sign you for less money than that? Oh, we have negative $5 million in cap space. Oh, that sucks. Well, to re-sign Bosa and Ragnow, Ridley, that's gonna require giving up quite a bit of talent to do that. The fact that they didn't re-sign Ragnow is kind of crazy, or Ridley. Was he good? Yeah, I mean he had 1,000 yards. What's the stats for the year looking like? 27-9 for Stafford. That's pretty decent. Montgomery and our run game was decent. I don't want to lose Ridley. That's unfortunate. You know, if our center's allowing the most sacks, I guess it is what it is. We kept Roquan. Jamie Collins led the team in sacks for some reason. Our DBs weren't really crazy. In fact, Nick Bosa was kind of ass. We gave up a first-round pick for 4 sacks. Yeah, it is what it is, I guess. What do we do this year? We had a Rookie of the Year. Who? Oh, maybe we had Defensive Rookie of the Year, I guess. Yeah, we had Defensive Rookie of the Year. Oh, we were also second for Offensive Rookie of the Year. That's pretty cool. Interesting. Okay. What quarterbacks were passing the ball pretty good. 36 touchdowns for Cam Newton, 39 for Josh Allen. The Bills had a good run game too. Maybe we took the Bills offense. Bills offense and 49ers defense. Okay. We're going into another offseason. Unfortunate. Oh, I have free agency on auto again. Damn it. Free agency. No, I wanted to trade some free agency. Is Nick Bosa gonna go to another team? What? Oh, fucking. I'm stupid. I need to go to that one. Shit. I did it twice. Okay, I think I just lost all three of Calvin Ridley, Frank Ragnar, and Nick Bosa. Oh, actually, no, Calvin Ridley's still here. Oh, look at that. Frank Ragnar went to the Seahawks. J.J. Watt went to the Patriots. Zach Ertz to the Commanders. Realistic. Von Miller to the Saints. Jonathan Allen. That would have been a cool free agent. On a three. That is a cheap deal for Jonathan Allen. Rashad Penny. David Njoku to the Cardinals. That's a nice deal. Okay. Well, I want Calvin Ridley back, that's for sure. I want to secure my my receiving core for years to come. Apart from that, though, I don't think my team's really in the market for much else. Oh, okay, we have Nick Bosa for one more year. Terrific. Jamie Collins. I think we get rid of Jamie Collins. Vaitai has 3 years left on his deal. Why? I don't know. Just does. These 1 years remaining are starting to add up. Not worried about you. Not really worried about losing you. We can trade Amani Warrior, Will Harris, Austin Bryan. I don't think the player options exist. If they do, we'll use it. If not, whatever. Bosa. We want to pay Montgomery. We want to pay Tavai. We want to pay all of our 1 year deals for the most part. I'm thinking we can get rid of Jamie Collins, though. And just start Luvu. I think the money we can use for Calvin Ridley. Maybe we can trade up a couple picks. I don't know. Maybe we can trade up to like the 6th or 7th pick or something. What you say, Raiders? You down? Matt Stafford's making a lot of money. You want Terry Goodwin? You want Tracy Wright? Maybe we can trade up to like the 8th pick instead. I'm not giving the Titans Jamie Collins. I mean, I'm not giving the Vikings Jamie Collins. Screw them. They don't want the young receiver too. You know what? That's okay. Give me whatever pick you're willing to give me. It doesn't even have to be a good pick. I just kind of need the cap space, and I don't want to cut him. You can also have Anthony Griffin. And you can have... Vaitai. We take a penalty for trading him. Jayshon Cornell. There you go. Alright, that landed us a 4th round pick. That also saved us a little bit of money. You have 2 years left on your deal, so we'll keep you. You only have a year left. You only have a year left. I don't really need Godwin. I can trade him. I think I can finally get rid of Coleman. I know he's an 86 overall corner, but I think we have seen the best we're gonna get out of Coleman. I'll send him to the Chiefs. This team is void of anything interesting. You know, Derek Nottie could be a good option. Oh, young Lacherius Sneed. What do you say you throw us, I don't know, something like that. But not in 2/3. Wait, which one has little value? Next year third. Okay. The next year third has less value. Wait, what did they say? This trade would put the Chiefs over the salary cap. Oh. Would it? Who else are you paying way too much money to? Eric Fisher. I'll take Eric Fisher off your hands. We'll make it a 4th round pick instead. Actually, I'll keep it as a 4th round pick. And we'll give you that receiver. We'll give you Terry Godwin. You said that. Yeah. Alright. Cool. We had some cheap D tackle depth to the team. 2 years. I like that. That's good. Ogba can go back to being a backup edge. Loki could also be a starting edge. Actually, no, he can't. We have two quality starting edges already. So Ogba can go back to being an edge. These are my corners. Alright, that's good. That's good. I like you there. I like you here. I like you here. That's fine. Actually, Tavai is going to go play the left outside linebacker. Luvu's going to be the backup. And in case we ever do run a scheme where we have 2 of them, he'll play the... Actually, nah, he's good there. D tackle is looking a little bit more bolstered. You can go play left end. We actually got more sacks at right end, so I'm gonna move Joey Bosa to right end. I mean Nick Bosa to right end. That should be good there. Leno, he can stay for now. We're not saving any money. Doesn't look like we're saving it. They re-signed him, so we're not saving any money getting rid of him. You're good there for now. Eric Fisher is gonna get cap cut. Tight end for now, that's fine. We're gonna go back and try to get Calvin Ridley back. That's like a big free agent we want. The running back for him is fine. I
Also, I want to get a center if possible. I'll send you guys to the Cowboys. How about next year, third, huh? Okay, we're actually almost there. We'll throw in a receiver. We'll throw in Mr. German. Cool. Now we should be able to resign Calvin Ridley and some center. I plan on keeping you for the remainder of the rebuild. So I'm thinking like a 5-year 69 because that's a funny number contract. Oh, Washington. How about a 5-year 75? Why are you paid so much? Alright, it's gonna have to be a 6-year 100, I guess. Oh, don't overdo it. A 6-year $100 million contract. Yes. That took a lot of money, by the way. Hopefully he actually signs with us. I guess a 1-year of Ben Jones is fine. 1 year of Pouncey is fine too, I guess. Here's the one problem. We have to pay Bosa next year. If I don't want to pay Ridley, then I have to find another receiver to go get. And who would that be? Oh, in this universe, Henry Ruggs is still here. Cooper Kupp. Hollywood Brown. Terry McLaurin. I mean, we could swap receivers. If they sign Calvin Ridley, then maybe I'll just trade for Terry McLaurin. Nope, because then I'm just going to have to pay him. I'm looking for a guy who's kind of locked under contract. Maybe we'll be the team that goes and gets A.J. Brown instead of the Eagles. Nope, because then we'll have to pay him too. I mean, Amari Cooper could be nice. Gotta commit to $20 million a year. Can I commit to $20 million a year? Alright, what about Keenan Allen? The Chargers kind of just don't really make the best out of him. He's also kind of cheaper. Alright, hear me out. If I do sign Calvin Ridley to this deal, what's that contract look like? 6-year 100. That's... it's like what? That's less than 20 a year. For an 86 overall receiver. Fuck it. We'll just try it. If we don't get him back, we'll trade for a receiver. Alright, he came back. We gave him a big contract, but he did come back, so. Alright, what we got going on here? Alright. This looks good. This looks good. This looks very promising. Who are you? Yeah, speed rusher. Cool. Austin Bryant, you can go play D-tackle. You could be our 4th D-tackle. I still need a 3rd corner. Okay, we need a 3rd corner. Safety is okay. I'm guessing Anzalone's injured because he's right here. Yeah, Anzalone's just hurt. Okay. He tore his pectoral, but he'll be back. Gotcha. We can start him there if we want, or you. Cool. O-line for now is fine. Receiver room for now is fine. Running back room for now is fine. Okay. Start draft. 75 right end. 75 linebacker. 75. 76. Really bad guard. A mediocre edge. A mediocre left guard. An okay edge. Ooh. This looks like it might be a difficult draft. I do not want a running back. Outside linebackers, maybe. A scrambling quarterback. Zach Swinney. He actually looks like he might be good, but we don't need him. We do need corner. We do indeed need a corner. What if we draft Greg Stewart? Nah, I need a corner though. I don't think this draft's really gonna have much of what I need. Late first rounder. Okay. Oh, we'll draft him as a late first rounder then. No. Yeah, it's an extra first, so nope. Nope. Trade down to 24. We acquire an additional first round pick and get a fourth in this year's draft. I might do that. Well, same thing. Trade down to 29, get a next year first rounder. Those are all next year picks. Those are these year picks. 26. That's the same principle. 24, 32. I think I'd rather just get 26 at that point. The additional first round pick is pretty cool. Do I really want to trade? Yeah, fuck it. Alright, Browns. What are you going to do with that pick? Middle linebacker. That's the corner I was going to draft, wasn't it? He would have been a 76. Oh. Lost out on one of the best players. Okay. So we traded down to 26. That quarterback's still here. There's two good quarterbacks. There's also a decent edge rusher. Multiple decent edge rushers, as it looks like. Would it be crazy? I also could use an O-lineman, I guess, at some point. I think corner is more important. I also need a center. I do also need a center. Late second rounder. I'll draft you in the second round, probably. Would it be worth drafting a quarterback? I think so. I mean, we'll have him for the entirety of the draft. He'd be on a rookie scale contract. And we can always sign Stafford to be like a veteran leader, and he could be the future of the franchise. So do we want Louis Sacido from Alabama, or do we want a Washington State QB? Throw power, both A, great break tackle, great at breaking sacks, great throw in the run. You know, we are using the Bills playbook. He'd be like the next Josh Allen. Fuck it. We drafted a quarterback. Was that the center I was going to draft? Did he just go one pick before me? I think he did. That's unfortunate. The rest of the corners don't look so enticing. They're not terrible though. Mid third rounder. Okay. I could draft him. I might just trade down again. I'm gonna trade down again. No. No. Oh, and next year first? Maybe. They'll let me... Okay. A 49ers first round pick. Honestly, let's just fuel up the draft picks. And then let's draft that center at the beginning of the third round. And then we could draft a corner. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll get a few offensive pieces. Maybe now draft a corner. I don't see much value. Our scouter did not do a very good job scouting. I'm gonna trade this pick as well. Yeah, I'll send it to New England. We'll trade one more pick. You can do the rest of the draft for me. Well, this has gotten very interesting. Alright, let's see. 74, 71, 71, a 67 corner, a 70 overall tight end. That's actually fine. And the rest of this doesn't really matter. Cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's hope they re-sign everybody. You will be our future center here. Yeah, he will be the future center of the team. And that right tackle we drafted, Cox might become the future right guard of the team. Maybe we could just trade Taylor. Maybe we could just trade Juwan Taylor, and then just move someone else to right guard. I don't think they're gonna prioritize signing him anyway. So Brendan Miller, future center. Cox can be future right guard. Then the rest of the O-line's figured out already. Weaver could be the new backup tight end, so Cox can get traded. We'll have our future quarterback. A better depth safety would be nice, but apart from that, I think this is fine. Okay. Let's see, what can we do here? Dawson Knox. I'm looking for mostly just depth players, actually. Oh, you're on your 4th year. Ooh, he's on a nice cheap deal. I think we should try to make a trade for Tremaine Edmonds. His contract's not crazy. I mean, we have plenty of linebackers, though. Yeah, it's not really the biggest need. It could be a need, but it's not. We need to figure out a third corner. Dawson Knox, you can come here. We could trade Taylor and Knox for a third corner. Low key. Low key. Wait, low key. Low key, Marcus May. Yeah, low key. I like that. Ooh. Now Tracy. Actually, I think Marcus May plays way better as a third corner. Or Jeff Okuda, I guess, could have been third corner. Actually, yeah. No idea. Swapping you guys. I'm moving Jeff Okuda. Moving Jeff Okuda back to corner. There we go. Corner looks good. Edge rush looks good. Linebacker looks mostly decent. And I'm going to let Lance Cox play right guard. Or we're going to trade Jawan Taylor. Because we don't want the team to prioritize paying him over paying our other big free agents. So we'll trade Jawan Taylor. Yeah. We'll trade Jawan Taylor and hopefully go get some depth players. Like Drew Tranquil. Desmond King is now at 90. Damn. Yeah, if we can land this. I mean, if Logan Ryan's available, I will take him. Oh, hang on one second.